everybody. Hilarities. This is pretty big for me. I'm not used to doing these big-ass bars, just doing these little local open mics and shit. My name is Joe Vorell. Lots of happy couples here tonight. I was told to talk about dating. It's a relatable topic to you, a lot of you guys. So I started dating a couple chicks. I have a very specific type, big tits. This started to become a problem with the wife, though, so I had to end it. So I just posted on Facebook. If I told you I was in a relationship with you, like this status, just kind of work yourself out. We're going to talk about politics for a little bit because primarily I got 5 minutes to kill and I got no new material. So let's get started here. 81% of non-white or white evangelicals voted for Trump last election, and 71% of white males with no college degree voted for Trump. So there's a lot of Trump fans in this room that just aren't going to talk to you, a lot of people, about this stuff. But since I'm up here, we're going to break down some of these candidates for you because, like I said, we got a lot of time to go. We're going to start backwards, going forward, and get to education as well as some comedy. It's not really that much funny. You're just going to learn some politics tonight because I'm bored, like I was saying. First off, we got Mr. Senator Beto O'Rourke from Texas. Or is it Congressman O'Rourke? I liked O'Rourke at first. He's real pro-weed and whatnot. But then he started just the vanilla Obama. He's starting to get called in because he started apologizing for everything. So I was like, no, Mr. O'Rourke, it's time to go on to the next candidate. So I was looking at Mr. Cory Booker out of New Jersey. Yeah, Cory Booker's not bad. He's good criminal justice reform, get a lot of people off for the weed and whatnot, but he's not pulling so hot. And I don't know if many people can tell the difference between Jason Kidd and Cory Booker, so I don't know how much that's going to go for him. So then still in the bottom half, with all due respect to people like Tulsi Gabbard and, Bill de Blasio, if you're polling at 1%, you just got no chance, and you're wasting your time in tomorrow's debate. But we also got Pete Buttigieg running, as I like to call him, the gay JFK. He's a former naval intelligence officer. He's a pretty good candidate, but he... let's be honest here, I don't think we're ready for a gay president yet in 2019. We also got some more candidates. They're not really as much funny as they are running for office. Senator Kamala Harris, or Kamala Harris as they call them. A lot of people like Kamala Harris. A lot of people don't really know the difference between Kamala the wrestler and Kamala Harris at this time. Now, there's like 3 people in the room who remember Kamala the wrestler. It was listed as from parts unknown, and he came out with a big moon painted on his stomach back in the 80s. He was a really good wrestler, but if you're not telling the difference at this point in the thing, then you're just thinking no chance. And then we got Liz Warren from Massachusetts. She has a lot of good policies going on. She's very pro-weed. I'm big into the weed, if you can't tell. Swisher sticking out my pocket. And as you can't tell, I've been sober for this show because I'm dying to get to the weed portion of the show, which is right after this. Because I had to quit drinking recently. Now, don't nobody applaud that. Quit drinking. That's just fucking sad. Nobody ever wants to quit drinking. It's like having an abortion. Nobody's like, oh, I want an abortion. I like that tall dude to walk at the end of the bar there. You might take him into the Planned Parenthood tomorrow. See what's up. But continue with the candidates. Told you it wasn't funny, just an educational show today. And then we got Mr. Bernie Sanders himself. I voted for Bernie last time. He's a good candidate, pretty weak, but he's just so old. He's just his style now is just say, hey, everybody get free stuff, and then we're going to get to go. And that leads you to the crux of it. The guy who's going to win the Democratic nomination is Joe Biden. Joe Biden has the black vote, and he has the Democratic establishment vote. So in the end, you're wasting your time, really, if you're not going to vote for anybody but Biden, because he's probably going to win it. But the only way Biden loses it is political correctness, because Trump is not going to be politically correct, and if anybody's going to vote for him, it's going to be because of that. Now, speaking of political correctness, let's take the show off the rails here for a little bit. Anybody like the show Dukes of Hazzard? I was watching a lot earlier. I really like the Dukes of Hazzard. And I went out and bought myself a General Lee replica, but I didn't want that Confederate flag bullshit on top. I'm really racist, so I didn't put a Nazi flag on there. There's wieder Aufreisen. That's the South will rise again in German. I spent 3 weeks learning German for that joke, so appreciate the joke. All right, I'm being real though, guys. I am kind of famous. I was in the MGK video 27, the part where he goes, "Let the city on fire." I was there that day. Cavs Parade, East 9th and Euclid. If you slow the TV down to about 4 times resolution and zoom it in, you can see me right there. It was the best day of my life right up until tonight, guys. My name's Joe. It was my time. Thanks.